Have you ever stopped to think about how much of a story is told, well, visually? Today, we're going to dive into a pretty incredible service that makes sure nobody misses out on those crucial details, opening up the full world of entertainment for everyone. Just picture that for a second. Your absolute favorite movie, or maybe your team's biggest game of the year. Imagine being able to catch every single moment, every subtle look, every game-changing play on the field. While for millions of people in the blind and visually impaired community, that's not just a nice thought, it's a reality, and it's all made possible by an amazing accessibility service. So, you're probably asking, how on earth do you experience the visual world of a film or a TV show without sight? The answer is actually both really simple and totally brilliant. Let's break it down. The secret sauce is something called descriptive audio. You might also hear it called audio description, or a lot of times just AD for short. So how does it actually work? Well, think of it like an extra audio track. A narrator's voice comes in during the natural pauses, between lines of dialogue, and calmly describes what's happening visually. They'll describe everything from a character's sneaky grin to a game-winning home run, basically painting a picture with words so the story isn't just heard, it's fully seen. And that really brings us to the most important part, why this is so much more than just a tech feature. It's really all about the human impact. This sentence right here, it just says it all. It's about being part of the conversation, part of the big water cooler moment. It's about inclusion, plain and simple. And this is where you see the real-world difference it makes. It gets rid of that constant, frustrating need to lean over to a friend and ask, wait, what just happened? Who's that on screen? It means you can just sit back and enjoy something on your own, creating shared memories, not gaps in the story. I mean, think about it. Knowing who just walked into the room because someone described their iconic red coat, or finally understanding a character's true feelings from a description of the look on their face. These are those little things that truly make a story come alive. Okay, so you're probably thinking, this is amazing. How do I actually use it? Well, the best part is that getting access to descriptive audio is easier now than it has ever been. Let's walk through exactly how you can find it. It really breaks down into 5 main ways you can tune in, and this covers pretty much any way you'd want to watch something, whether you're chilling on your couch or out at the movies. For most of the big streaming services, this is super easy. The next time you fire up a show, just pop open the audio and subtitles menu, the same place you'd go to change the language. You'll almost always see a track right there that says audio description. Just click it and you're good to go. Now, if you're watching on cable or satellite, look for a little button on your remote that says SAP or maybe MTS. It stands for Secondary Audio Program. Hitting that button is often all it takes to switch you right over to the descriptive audio track for any show that has one. And yes, you can absolutely get this at the movie theater. Most big theaters have these special headsets that'll play the descriptive track just for you. All you have to do is ask for one at the guest services desk when you get there. The staff knows exactly what to do to get you set up. For all you sports fans out there, you've got some great options. Big national games like the Super Bowl, they often have description available through that same SAP channel. But hey, don't forget about the radio. Local radio broadcasts have always been amazing at this, with that vivid play-by-play that just paints a perfect picture of all the action. And last but not least, there's some really cool tech with dedicated apps. These apps can actually use your phone's microphone to listen to whatever you're watching and then sync up the descriptive audio track perfectly. You can even download the tracks ahead of time, which is awesome if you're on a plane. So we've seen what it is and how you can find it, but let's circle back to the most important point of all, because this really isn't just another setting you can toggle in a menu. We're bringing this quote back because it is the absolute truth. It's the core of this whole thing. It is the fundamental difference between just hearing a story and truly being part of it. At the end of the day, this service breaks down barriers. It creates a level playing field for entertainment. It's all about making sure that the magic of storytelling is open to everyone, so we can all laugh and cry and cheer together. So it's more than a feature. It's more than just access. In one word, it's freedom. The freedom to take part in our shared culture completely and independently. And it really makes you think, what other barriers can we break down with just a little bit of thoughtful design?